and there was light. Oh, alrighty. Alright, everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot INC. This is going to be your reading for January the 28th, 2024. And this is part 2 to the all zodiac sign pool. I believe yesterday, if you have not watched it, make sure you go and take a look. I went through Capricorn through Taurus. Okay, so I didn't really get that far, but it did stretch out like an hour and 5 minutes or something like that. And I just felt like I needed to break it up in two parts. So sorry for the hesitation. Um, Big shout out again to my moderator and loyal subscriber, Stagner. Happy birthday. And I know it was like the 26th or 27th, so I hope everything is well and you had a great time. Please remember that all of my readings are for educational and entertainment purposes only, so always use your own instinct, wisdom, and insight and intuition, okay, for advice. Um, and also talk to your fellow medical providers for any additional advice. Okay, so what card did we have yesterday? I know I didn't put those up. We were using those for clarifiers. We were using these as clarifiers. I should have had all of this ready, Vesta. uh, I wanted to go ahead and press record because if I didn't, I probably wouldn't even finish part 2 today. That's why it's coming so late. And I just want to share my appreciation to all of my subscribers, and anybody too that may just come across my video. For whatever reason you were meant to. Okay. So we had fickle in reverse. I'll show it to you in the upright. And these cards are going to be for every zodiac sign. So keep that in mind. We also had 11th house of Uranus, which is connected to Aquarius. That was in reverse. And we also had the authentic handwriting card in reverse. So these will still be the basis of your reading for everybody, okay? And then we're going to put the cards out and also clarify. All right, so let me get a little quick shuffles in real quick. And we're going to start with Gemini. I didn't even check the other reading to see if any of my moderators had timestamp yet. So again, what if you can, thank you. If you can't, then one more. Sour if it's so loud for you. Okay. I try and give enough information for each zodiac sign, but I don't want to spend too long on each one because that's really what turning into a 2-3 hour reading. I could just do a 2-card pull, but whatever comes out, comes out. And remember, too, just don't listen out for your sun sign because nobody sees you as your sun sign. Okay? People see you as your second house, your ascendant or your rising. So if you don't know that in Western or in Vedic, I always got those apps or those companies linked in my About community and down in the description area. I'm not sponsored by those companies, but I use the Cosmic Insight because I do Vedic Sidereal here on this channel. I just don't kind of go with the flow or believe in Western astrology anymore. Okay. I just don't. As it turns out, a lot of things are just coming out as a big lie. So, um, Okay. I do want to start off saying that, some of you may get a random call from somebody that you have not heard from. hmm I'm not going to go into details, but I just got one of those. And I haven't spoke to this person in like almost 6 years. I don't even know how they still have my number. And then had the nerve to ask me for money. And we left on bad terms. So I don't even know what to even think about that right now. It's a lot of strange stuff that's going to be happening in the year of 2024. You probably already are intuitively seeing that, resonating with that. So buckle up, buttercup. All right, come on through, Gemini. What you got going on? And this will be Gemini through Sag. Okay. If it haven't happened yet, it hasn't happened. So don't look for a reading to automatically tell you something that you need to know for right now. Okay? You already have your own insight. You have your own wisdom. Well, I hope so, because you do have the Genius card in reverse. So some of you may need to really concretely use your wisdom and your insight about some things. Okay? Is it authentic? Is somebody being real with the situation? Are you being very authentic? Why is this stuff coming through right now? Nine of Cups. Gemini. No, no, no. And I hate that I got that phone call before I came on here because it kind of shocked and flustered me. They're actually telling me to get you one more, Gemini. What I first see, Gemini, is that bottom of your deck is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Um, First thing I see, Gemini, is that you're really working on yourself. The first intuitive message that is coming to me is that the more you learn, Gemini, to stop fighting yourself, stop believing or believing more into yourself, the better you feel, the better you come across, the more you feel happy and content. All right. You also, I see for some of you, you're not going to keep like debating with people. You're not going to keep going back and forth, whether they're platonic friends, lovers, associate, co-workers, just situations in your life. You're not going to continue to purposely let people hurt you. This is what you are understanding as a way, like I always say on my channel, walk, talk, and be your truth. Okay. Um, you are working on some things right now that's gonna satisfy you in the end. So it could be like some product idea. It can be, getting back into a hobby or some type of creative effort. Some of you, you've came from a terrible or very emotional state, however long it was ago. Okay. But you're understanding too, the key to this happiness is also loving yourself. Okay. Stop being so fickle with yourself. Okay. Only giving yourself daisies when you are needing to be more authentic and love yourself even more. Now, in Vedic Sidereal, your ruling planet, if I could just say that, Mercury, is in the same house with Venus and Mars. Okay, so you are getting some combative type of energy right now, some type of conflict, um, but it's kind of like you brushing it off, and you're really realizing who and what you want to invest into. Now this whole reading can be one specific person. It could be a couple of people in your life, like friends, family, having some issues with coworkers, however the case may be. um, but whatever you just got going through as a heartbreak, I don't see that you're giving up on love. um, but you're just not really finding the correct words, and that's because of the conjunction of Mars and Mercury together. Okay, in ninth house of Sag, again Vedic sidereal. Venus is there wanting to, as you in your heart, you're wanting to express content, happiness. You're wanting to sit here, you know, and just really bask in your glory. If somebody comes to you willing and able to be cooperative, you'll reciprocate that. But you're not going to go through this again. That's what you're realizing. As one of your lessons that a lot of you are, currently learning right now, is to what invest your time and effort into. Now, for some of you also, this can be you're going through a recent breakup, and you're Mercury, right? Mercurial. So that's a lot of information. That's a lot of clarity that you need. And if you're not getting it, it's kind of like, how can I say it? Let me get a card. You get what you see, or you see what you get. And you kind of like, well, I know my eyes and my mind is not playing tricks on me. You kind of get what I'm saying? Because you're very intelligent, you're very smart. I'm not saying you're not, but this is your intuitive message that will be coming to you. See, I called the key, and there it go. hmm Like I said, the key to your own contentment and happiness right now is to work on yourself. After this breakup, after leaving this job, um, knowing that you could do better, or you can do better, you want to feel and be very much more authentic. You're understanding what is the key. You see the word genius, Uranus, and then we have intelligence. So, um, I'm not calling anybody. It's kind of like maybe you're dumbfounded right now. Like, I don't know what quite to do. I don't want to keep arguing. I don't want to keep fighting. Should I keep this person still in my life? Do I have to keep fighting for this person? Do I want to keep fighting for this relationship? hmm But it's kind of like your intuitive sense is telling you it's time to break out. It's time to break free from this situation and this person, and break free to start your own plans, do your own rethinking, re strategizing, going after things that is good for you. The Nine of Cups a lot of times can represent internal happiness. Okay, because if you look at the Nine of Cups here, this man here doesn't have to move. He don't. Now, if something comes in his life for him to Three of Pentacles, work toward, collaborate with, be a helping hand with, and they also reciprocate, then okay, he'll get up. But you have done all this work before. You've been through a lot of these issues before, and it's kind of like, I'm content with what I'm doing, or I will be in the near future, and I don't really have to budge to hurry up and gain this 10th cup. Okay, when it comes, it comes. So these are kind of like your mini messages, and now we're about to go to Cancer. Oh, sorry. But you kind of understand what I'm saying. Now, again, the key is going to be, you have to decide who and what you want in your life. Are you ready to work toward that? Are you ready to finally leave heartbreak, conflict, people and situations behind that is time for you to stop investing in. And that can be a huge move. It can. Okay. But you have to be authentic with yourself in that point of your life to do it, Gemini. Okay. If you do, you will gain that 10 of cups. You will. Cancer, you have the Hermit card in reverse. Why is all these Mercury is not retrograded, but it won't happen until April the 1st, 2024 through April the 25th. That will be the first planet of this year to go retrograde. So I'm wondering why all of these cards, and it's not about whether my deck is reversed or not. Okay. Your energy is going to come out what's supposed to come out. Because the Genius card, Uranus, is up here in reverse. Authentic is reverse. So somebody is having a sense of stagnation, hesitation, procrastination, Cancer. Okay. You're not listening to your intuition or the validation of your intuition or your wisdom right now. This also can be something that you don't want to go toward until maybe you get more clarity or information. The Justice card. And another sword. Bottom of your deck, the Ace of Cups that's missing from Gemini's reading. Some of you, I'm going to turn this in the upright because I feel that it needs to be that. Cancer, some of you can have Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Virgo in your chart, Aquarius. This also can be your ascendant, rising, or moon sign Cancer for some of you. Or you're dealing with somebody who have these zodiac signs in their chart. Okay. This is something that you don't want to see or understand. It's something here that you don't want to go toward or allow, Cancer. Okay. Um, you're very much in your mind right now to be a water sign. It's kind of like you're fighting either for your feelings and emotions to be expressed or reciprocated here. Is that the Eight of Wands? It is. So that can be like a return of a message or sending a message out to somebody. Somebody tried to get with you, to take a chance, or you tried to get with somebody or take a chance with somebody. um, you let your guard down. You also kind of came out of your shell, as they would say for Cancers. You allowed yourself to be vulnerable, and you're trying to understand, was or is this a stupid move? Okay, because you do want long lasting, unconditional love, because you do represent the fourth house. But your first concern is going to be like, is this stable? Can this relationship really be the support that I need for longevity, right? Um, Let me go ahead and clarify yours here. But it's something here that you just are trying to see, is it a smart move to continue this rebirth? Is this a smart move to do this, to continue this? Because it's still here like you're trying to make a mental decision. Okay, is this right for me? Change in reverse. See, I already said that. Something that you're not wanting to change about oneself. So maybe you need some more clarity, okay? Because you're in an indecision type of energy, a choice, mentally. Maybe you just don't see the logic of it right now. Maybe you just don't feel right about it. Maybe this other person or situation is not doing right by you, or this can be something that you're assuming, okay? Um, until you just like get more clarity. I also see that you want love, but you're not really looking for it right now. Okay, it is some things that you told no or will be saying no to um after a date or interaction or something like that, or somebody trying to come back into your life that ghosted you, or you ghosted them, but it could be from somebody that was long ago that you used to have a lot of great fun or something like that with, but it started to become very, you know, stagnant, where a lot of rules, regulations, policies, somebody also could have been associated with another person in their life as a form of some type of contract. And you just really had to make a mental decision to leave this love relationship, something that you felt was very close to you. Now, that also can be the same sentence. Somebody that wants to get very close to you, but it's kind of like you're not ready to change. This card came in reverse, which is the lion. Yeah, with the Libra card, justice here, it's kind of like you're not giving yourself the authority, permission, or you're about to make a decision for somebody or for yourself, that I'm not giving you the authority, or I'm not giving you my Ace of Cups. I do feel that it's some self-esteem things that you have been working on, or this is why the rebirth card came out. You're going through, a rebirth transformation right now. But I do see your ego. You have dropped a lot of ego when it comes to making correct decisions about you, what you want, what's fair and just, and what you want and what people you want in your life. Um, But again, with devoted here in reverse, and you see fair and just, that's that Libra card. Like I just said, fair and just. It's kind of like, it's just saying, really, Cancer, that people have to come to you correct. They have to come to you honest. They have to come to you um, as a food card, you know, heart centered, ready to take this leap of faith. They're not in some type of contracts, marriage, or relationship, to bring you out of this hermit mode. You may have came out of it for a minute to entertain somebody or to go on a date, or some of you that are or was celibate, you may have came out of that also for this person, but you just don't see the logic or have enough information right now to finally make a decision to see it as an Ace of Cups. So that can, that's going to be different for everybody. It's kind of, yeah, the maze, the labyrinth. Because you don't want to go through this again. You also are ready to come out of this maze, not only physically in your life, the Hermit card, but also mentally, the Two of Swords. Now, this also can be for some of you somebody from the past that wants to try and have a rebirth with you, but you got to notice and see the change. Okay, are they authentic? Hey, Stegner, how are you? Okay, so Leo, you're next. I gave you a shout out in the beginning of the read, Stagner. Hope everything is well and that you had a great time for your birthday. Even if you didn't do anything, glad to have you still here. Okay. Leo. You got the Aries or Mars energy popping out in reverse. You're unsettled or feeling unsettled. You're not ready to make a decision. Um, you don't know quite where you're going yet or what you want to do, Leo. Okay. You also could be getting a separation and or divorce or denouncing or closing some type of business or entrepreneurship or about to switch jobs or career. But anytime the Emperor is in reverse, you're not energetically oriented to take action on something right now. You can be in contemplation. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the Hermit card to come out in some type of way. But you're indecisive right now. You know, it's something that you may also feel, Leo, that is not in your best favor, or you're about to change your mind on something. Now, some of you Leos could be coming from a very laid back stance type of energy right now. Maybe you're not really making the type of money that you're used to make, or you're just feeling a little bit lazy, or you just don't have the energy. So, what is this about? Oh, yeah. Chariot in reverse. Like I said, you don't know what you want to do, where you're going, if you're changing jobs or need to find a job. Because, Empress is people or a person that really takes care of a lot of responsibilities. But you also are understanding that you can't give up. But you're trying to figure out or contemplate right now what's your next move, because you don't want to keep going through or going back to a situation and or person. It's something here that you don't desire or that you don't want to go toward, or you're very much in your moon. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. Like I said, lack of energy, a sense of restlessness, feeling a little bit lazy. Um, it's like you're stuck in your feelings and emotions. You're coming more across as some of you that's watching, you're really a Cancer than a Leo. Again, I do Vedic sidereal, not Western. So Cancer season is going to be July the 15th through August the 15th. So if your birthday falls through that, in Vedic, you're really a Cancer. You're not a Leo. Leos would be August the 15th through September the 15th. Okay? In Vedic sidereal. But, if you are a Western astrology or astronomy person, okay, whatever. But it would really probably help to know your true zodiac sign. Okay? Because you have a lot of, both of these cards are Cancer cards, the Chariot and the Moon. Yeah, some people call the Moon Pisces, but Cancer is fourth house, the Moon. All right? But it's like you're going through an emotional stage, a transformational stage. You're heavily thinking about something right now, about which way to go, what to do next. I got to make some money. Whatever you invested in or whatever you were doing that had you going forward, it possibly have stopped now. That also can be a marriage, love, relationship, friendship, job, career, entrepreneurial, whatever it is for you. Let me go ahead and clarify. Now, this can be something that you may still continue to go through until your birthday. Okay. Um, some of you also are tired of having car problems. Should I invest into another car? I have to keep working on this car. It keeps breaking down on me. I'm tired. Like I just want to give up on it. So you got the key also. Who got this? Gemini. So like I said, as an Emperor reverse, you're waiting on more insight. The word genius here is up here with Uranus and genius again. And the Emperor, we all know, is very intelligent, but in reverse, it's something that you're missing, something that you need clarity on so that you can go forward, that you can move forward. This also can be an emotional decision for some of you that you need to make. Some of you, your mom called, but you didn't go toward her because you're just not emotionally participation. Just like the three, I don't know what that is. Participation, like to me, would be a three of pentacles, but it's the number four. But like I said, until you decide to move forward and participate with something in a relationship, to go after a job, to get clarity, to finally make a decision, or also to be helpful. Maybe your mom, for some of you, is asking for money or asking you to participate in something. Maybe you don't want to travel that far or go to her or participate. But it's something here that you're very much hesitant about doing. And you're very blocked off or closed up. Okay? Maybe for some of you, the key is to be more open, because the reverse emperor also can be stubborn, don't want to change. But this is saying to participate. This is not going to hurt or to wound you, but you're stopping yourself in your tracks because you're making an emotional decision instead of um, an intelligent decision. Let me clarify again, because only you would know what this is. For some of you, it can be a person you're dating, newly dating, opening back up to love and relationships. A mature woman. Like I said, for some of you, this is about your mom, a grandmother, a aunt, a older sister, something like that. The moon is your mother always. It's all the moon also. The moon card is also your line of credit, your liquidation of cash flow, right? Your line of credit. So, what did I call out? Change. And it came up in reverse. A reverse emperor is not wanting to change, stubborn, not gonna budge. This is also another chariot card. This also could be an older woman, a younger, older person type of relationship that the other person or you didn't really open up enough. Okay, maybe you were very gun-ho about being in a relationship with this person, the emperor in the upright. So this can be your genius side saying, before I get hurt, let me lessen my participation. But you still stuck emotionally, even though maybe you tried it, you dated this person, but it didn't go anywhere. But you refuse to remove yourself emotionally or in your mind. Okay, you also could have dreamt about this person. Um, but don't start participating in life and love and relationships, though. Don't let one situation, ruin it for everything and everybody else that may come across you, for you in your journey, in your path. Okay? But as the mature woman, where you're a masculine or a divine feminine here, the word mature is also linked to what? Genius and intelligence, wisdom. So you have the insight and the clarity to move forward and still participate and new upcoming situations, people coming into your life, and and still moving forward here. But it's something here that either you're wanting to get across to somebody who you're in a relationship with or dating, but you know, there is no change. So somebody here also could be in your life that's very stubborn. But even though they're stubborn, is wisdom behind that stubbornness. Okay, also can be with you. But whatever went on or whatever you were feeling the other day on the full moon in Vedic sidereal, the full moon was in Cancer, and I believe that was the 25th on a Wednesday or something like that. So something will begin to change or something changed in the way you looking at something, the way you feeling, you evaluating your feelings and emotions, or you telling yourself that you're so much and more intelligent than allowing a situation or a person that didn't work to hold you back. Now, for small few of you, and I'm gonna move on to the next one. Somebody here may have that was not coming towards you. Okay, that was being stubborn, isolated. They act like they didn't want to change. They act like they wasn't interested. They were being fake and fickle when they tried to treat you like a friend, but they really wanted to make this a love relationship. This person may be participating very soon. Okay, they may be coming towards you because they see and want to have this sense of participation with you when they didn't have it before. That also can be vice versa. The Fool card in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here was not wanting to take a leap of faith. Still no change. The Fool card in the upright can be a 50-50 decision. But again, the Fool card in reverse is a no. Somebody is scared to listen to their intuition, insight, own wisdom, intelligence, okay, to break out and to break free from this emotional barricade. Well, I have to move on. You can always book a reading with me if you need it, Leos. Okay. Now, Leos, I just want to say real quick as I'm shuffling for the next card, zodiac sign. You're going to have a little issues when it comes to love and romance because Saturn is in your seventh house, which is partnership, in Aquarius. So that will have a reflection to a source on you. You may not see it, understand it, or whatever, okay? But that's why you are having a sense of endings before stuff can begin. You understand? And you're kind of like, well, darn, I wanted to participate in the love relationship, but it seems like stuff is being cut off, okay? And people are judging me or judging the situations and ending things before we can even get started. That's Saturn. Saturn is a level of maturity. And so that's part of your lesson also, Leos, that you have been learning um, as Saturn being across from you when it comes to partnership. Okay, I always tell y'all when you want to find out information, you don't listen to your own sun sign. You listen to your seventh house of partnership. So for Leos, you would watch Aquarius. For Aquarius, you would watch a Leo. If you're a Cancer, then you would watch a Capricorn. You don't watch your own darn sun sign. That's not going to tell you anything. If you're looking for love, partnership, information, and clarity and insight, you watch your seventh house. Yes? Okay. So, Leos, you probably need to go rewind it back and see what I said for Aquarius. All right. Virgo. These was left down for a reason. So, Virgo, you need to make a judgment call, but you're refusing to see the insight. Virgo, the Hermit card, has been coming out a lot for other zodiac signs. Why is your card sliding out like this, Virgo? Oh, you got K2 in your house. Four of Cups. Oh, poor Virgo. Virgo, is not going to be over until May 29th, 2025, which is K2 in your house, and Rahu is in Pisces. K2 used to be in Libra the past 18 months ago, but now it's moved over to you, Virgo. hmm Rahu used to be in Aries, but now it's moved over to Pisces. So this is why the Judgment card is here for you, Virgo. K2 is spirituality. K2 is past life. K2 is a sense of calling for you to understand, like, what is your purpose? Why am I here? What am I being called or led to do or find out? Um, Not just physically, that's more of Rahu, but who you are as a soul. You're being judged in a sense now to do your calling, understand your calling. Also, whatever religious denomination you are or practice or believe in, um, get more clarity and insight about it, right? A sense of understanding. This can be your energy, Virgo, of why you're very laid back, held back, holding back, a little bit of stubbornness, okay? Um, you're still trying to hold on to people and situations because that K2 can be about to pull those people away from you because spiritually they're not good, okay? You also are, of course, that's you, Virgo, watching what you're investing into, trying to hold on to your investments, your money, um, before you spend it. You're also coming up with some type of new idea of what you want to do next. And before you invest totally in it, you're trying to get some clarity here. You're still very busy, Virgo. You also are wanting to make a decision about why is, if you want to say the divine or universe, is about to pull one of these pentacles from you and give you a new one. But if you're holding on to this or a person or a situation, you ain't gonna have no room. So it's something here that you need to let go of. Okay, that's why your genius card here. That's why the genius card in reverse for you. You waited on some clarity. Here it go, the eagle. Okay, to make this genius or intelligent decision and or move. Okay, whether it's job, career, relationship, change in your finances, whatever the case may be. Some of you may also want to offer an apology to somebody. Some of you Virgos got caught in a situation. You were is or thinking about just dating two people to find out who you really want to, hey Mel, to give an offer to. A new experience. You're ready for a new experience. You're tired of juggling and keep going through emotional decisions, emotional times, and separations, and you keep juggling and going through. It seemed like over and over and over the same situation, the same people. You want new experience. So you also could be judging yourself. I'm gonna hold myself back, and what I need to do is challenge myself as the status quo. You know, um, like I said, the opportunity is coming. You have the Page of Pentacles here. You're keeping that hope, but that hope won't be there until you make this judgment call. Now, the judgment card or call is about oneself before you try and make it about somebody else. Okay? Um, because first thing you need to do as a judgment call is understand your own perspective about where you came from the past, how you're sitting right now, and what you want to do about your future. Like I said, clear vision. But it starts with you. But I feel that you're understanding that and you know that. Okay? Because mm, well, there go your clarifier. Because you already four of pentacles here. You're not investing. You're not giving nobody a lot of time, money, energy, emotions. You're not trying to keep going back and forth. You're trying to understand life and your own self and your own perspective spiritually. Um, you're making judgment calls for yourself first and also cutting people off. Um, if you do take the time to invest in somebody, it has to be, or it has to be very real. You're not dealing with nothing fake or nothing imitation. You have the completion card here in reverse. So you're understanding too that I make myself complete first before you can try to complete or be a completion in a relationship with somebody else. That's why a lot of relationships fail, because people come into relationships hoping that the other person will be the piece of the puzzle, and they're not supposed to be. You complete yourself, right? Um, and yes, it would be a sad moment here, Four of Cups, that when you understand this about completion, about having to make a judgment call about I can't do this anymore. I'm not finna be a third party. I'm not even spiritually want to keep entertaining or dating two or three, four people at a time, you know, making them pay for everything while I hold on to my money. As you look at that spiritually, where is that getting you? How are you as a person? Okay, because that's really still an incompletion of oneself, because you're waiting for somebody else to complete you financially, right? Materially, emotionally. So actually, for some of you, you're being more fake to yourself than you are the other person. This card is in reverse pathway. That's my 2 weeks to 2 years card. And like I said, already said, K2, and you can research it, right? K2 will be in your house until May 29th, 2025. So it got over there. You probably started feeling this about 4 months ago. I don't know if that's November, but that's when K2 moved into your zodiac sign. So you already started changing then, but you didn't understand or know why. hmm So the pathway, as you can see the butterflies here, transformation, but it's in reverse. So whatever this is, a sense of new hope, new experience, new opportunity, don't miss it as the Four of Cups. Some of you may say, well, I'm too busy. I don't got enough time. You know, this also could be somebody new that come into your life, but because you're juggling older people or people you know you need to cut off, okay, and let go, you miss this new opportunity and new experience. Because everybody comes in everybody's life for a lesson or a blessing. That's it. So I don't know for you, Virgo, and I'm gonna go to the next read. Is this less than 2 weeks? Less than 2 years? 18 months is almost 2 years, right? But I don't know for this new opportunity, this new pathway to open up for you is going to be within less than 2 weeks, but farther down toward the 18-month end. You understand? But, you got to open up too to allow these new opportunities to come in here. So use your genius, your insight, your wisdom. You also need to challenge your own self more. Also challenge these people that are wanting to come into your life. Okay. That also will give you an answer. If they don't want to be challenged to stay in your life, let them go. If they're being stubborn, holding back, not giving you no time, money, and energy, but seem like they're always busy, I'll see if they got two jobs, right? But if it's not two jobs, then this other person or people are giving new opportunities and their energy to somebody else. And this can be something as a realization that comes to you. All right, who's at the Virgo? Libras. It's very exhausting doing readings because you got to pull from your inner core. All right, Libra. Libra, you still not talking and holding back to your person too. You ain't saying nothing, Libra. Oh, but you're about to have an epiphany. Also, you're holding back or trying to leave or ignore an Aquarius. Libras. Oh, thank you so much, ma'am. I appreciate you. Have been a loyal, long time subscriber. I appreciate all my moderators and subscribers because I'm just a small fish in a big old ocean of tarot readers on YouTube. But, I don't go after the clout. I give real readings, versus trying to have thousands of followers. I like to be authentic. Okay. And just a FYI, a lot of times when you do receive your calling and be in your calling, it may not be for clout and money, but it's your path. And so you will be abundantly uh, awarded in your spirituality what we're here to learn and to be and to do as a human experience. But other people prefer clout, material, money, okay? Um, they prefer that over actually being in their calling and doing their calling. It can just be that your calling is to be a helpful person, but don't be a helpful person just for the clout. I really want to open up like a community um place where I give out like free food and clothing and help people with like business attire to help them get like job placements. But with all this AI and stuff that's coming out, will there even be enough jobs for humans? Because it's going to be a lot of changes that's coming up in the future. So let me get off that topic. Libra, like I said, what are you doing, Libra? Are you about to change cars or your car broke down on you? You don't want to go nowhere, you're not traveling, or you don't see who's coming, or you refuse to hook up with somebody who was coming towards you, but you didn't heal the situation with this person. You ghosted them. You didn't say anything to them, and you're still not talking to. That's for one or two people, I guess. Okay? For some Libras. It's somebody that you liked as a Page of Cups, but you didn't make a move or continue to make the move with them, to go out with them again, to entertain them, to conversate with them. You didn't go no further. This also could be an energy coming up for you. Hmm. It's a Cancer and a Pisces here. Oh, and a Capricorn. Oh my gosh. This is the first time Mr. DeVille done popped out tonight. Are you or was you torn on your feelings and emotions, how you felt about this person, or did you want to use them for intimacy or lust? Or maybe you ghosted this person or didn't finish this contact or relationship or dating process because you didn't want to get hooked on this person. That's for some Libras out there. It's also for you, Libra, can be how your person feels about you. They like you, Page of Cups, but they didn't kind of move it forward. They didn't kind of bum rush you. They didn't charge you. So maybe Libras, because you do pick up a lot of fanfare, okay, maybe that wasn't enough for you and you got turned off. Some of you Libras are being a huge, huge flirt right now. You know, the sun ain't in your sign, but you are really coming across or in the energy of entertaining a lot of different people. So that has to make you to have to cut a lot of people or stop a lot of situations also because you don't feel real. Um, that makes you come across fake, authentic, and reverse. That's not very smart thing to do because you'll get people attached to you because all of your innuendos, hey gorgeous, hey beautiful, good morning, good night, hey what you doing, hey you want to go out, I like you, yes I'll accept your invitation, yes I'll come over, okay, but it's kind of like baiting up, and this can be your situation about to come up for some of you, or this is something that you went through before. um you're really looking for commitment, love, and relationships, but maybe things start off wrong. See there, Ten of Cups. hmm Libra, Libra, Libra. Now, Libra, you should have already went through this and learned a lot of things with K2 just left your zodiac sign in November. So if you are really looking for love and relationships, you're kind of holding yourself back. You're not really traveling down that road right now. And you're wanting to really have a new love experience and to actually be in the moment and not just about quickies and dating a whole bunch of different people. Some of you may also want to separate yourself from people doing a lot of drinking and smoking and overeating and partying and going to the club and VIPs. And okay, that's all fun and good, but enough also can be enough. There's also a Libra here that is doing a lot of devious things. Now, you could take that however it resonates for you, because this also could be a family member that you know of, right? A brother, a uncle, a sister. Some of them can be you, but you're doing a lot of devious things for your family or to gain money, okay? So if you're doing some illegal things, but things you feel are necessary to gain or get money to take care of your family and friends, okay, because the same money is entertaining the Mr. DeVille card here. You need to make a choice. Let me get you one more card. Because, like I said, you're really looking for long term happiness. Some of you also, Libras, may have avoided. See, there, Ten of Wands popped out, if you could see it. Some of you avoided a third party situation. Somebody wanted to talk with you, they want to sleep with you, but did you tell this person you were married, had a baby mama, have a baby daddy, or something like that, a live-in partner? Did you tell them that you were invested already? Because you reciprocated in some type of way, but then you stopped yourself. Because either you learned from that lesson, but some of you Libras, this is a whole bunch of messages for you, Libra, okay? You're in a hurry too. I'm hearing that siren go down the street. You're in a hurry to change this about yourself or your living situation. Some of you can stay in a very volatile neighborhood that has a lot of crime, red rums, a lot of uh, pharmaceutical activities in the neighborhood. And you're ready also to move on or to drop this burden. Some of you are ready to free yourself. Okay, thank you, angels. And live in your authenticness. Some of you are tired of this family life. I hate to say it like that, but that's what that is. What's at the bottom of your deck? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Libra, Libra, Libra. Is that the death card? Oh my gosh. Can be also, some of you Libras are just tired of just doing everything for everybody. Okay? Even if this is a family affair, you're tired of it. See that the struggle, the mountain. You're about to put something or to stop something here. Can be a live-in. See, there's your wish fulfillment here. That's why we seen the star card. It's like you're about to, look up there. You're about to get more authentic with yourself. It's like you're about to go after, see there, change. That's why I said you're about to change, Libra. And you're also about to get a new car. Your car is about to get back working or something like that. You're tired of going through, issues with your car, or you had to give your car to a family member or something like that. You also are being tired of stopped by the police because you have a luxury car. Because you have a type of luxury car in a low income type of neighborhood, and you tired of getting pulled over by the police. Why are you losing money? Some of you Libras, ooh, there, okay. Some of you, it's like you put so much money into your home, your family, material things. Somebody here don't reciprocate or appreciate it. I know somebody also that told me, yeah, I wish I can have this type of sofa and stuff like that, but my kids tore my stuff up. It's like you're tired of losing money and keep investing into the same thing and nobody appreciates it. The money you give to family, the things you do for friends, you like to see and know everybody is happy, but you're understanding too that this must change. Something is very much on your mind, Libra. You are an air sign. It can be a loss or the move out of a home because you're just tired of going through this. You could have moved in quickly or allowed somebody to move in with you, Libra, that was a taker. Could have been great intimacy. Y'all did a lot of the same vices, you know, hookahs, drinking, smoking. They had bomb intimacy. And you jumped into a move-in relationship or had a child with this person. But it's 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 not giving. Your wish is to overcome this. And you're ready to like ride this rainbow and have a whole new change. But you're not moving though. So resources, you're about or did lose some money. You also could have moved or had to downsize, paying high rent, paying high car note. You could have downsized to another car. Um, like I said, you don't want to invest into this anymore. You want something that is very prosperous, abundant, not only materially, but in love. That's your real wish here. But I feel a change in your income is about to come though. You could also have a family business that you're about to start back up, or some type of entrepreneurship. But it's a lot of things on your mind right now. Give me one card, and then I'm going to go to Sag. This card is in reverse, which is the crow, a omen. Yeah, it's kind of like you don't want these memories anymore. Um, I mean, you remember the struggle, you went through the struggle, you helped people and family out of the struggle with money, material things, houses, cars, but it's so much of a burden, and it seems like the people don't appreciate it. Okay, I'm not saying that a mother or a father is not supposed to take care of their responsibilities, baby mama, help out with the baby daddy, a husband or wife, or whatever the case may be. But even if you're supposed to, where is the thank yous? Where is I love you, I appreciate you, you know, I miss you, and stuff like that when the person comes into the house? It seems like some of y'all are getting none of that. But the crow is here saying you need to be much more observant. Um, and some type of mystery or hidden secret also is some of you may find out that this child is not yours, that you have been taken care of and spending all this money and all this stuff on this child. And some of you is about, the crow is about to bring you a message that this child is not yours. Let me get out of that situation. And you, it's gonna blow your mind. And you're gonna be like, this family is over. Oh, told you. Look at there. I don't know. I'm also hearing somebody may have lost some things because they get locked up or got sent to jail. You may have to use all that money to get some type of lawyer that also may not be on the up and up. They may take the money but don't really assist you or your brother or family or baby daddy or baby mama to get them out of jail. All right. Sag. No, no, no. Scorpio. We got Scorpio and Sag, and then we'll be finished, y'all. Now, my readings are foresight, so you may be like, I don't know what she talking about. Okay. Also, stay tuned to your news, and also stay tuned to like celebrity news and all that type of stuff like that. Scorpios. Now, Scorpio, you don't came out in like other people readings, making your presence known, Pooh. Okay. Oop. Scorpio. Five of Cups. Scorpio, you picking up a little of the energy off of Libra here. Because everything that you have created, done, invested into, worked on, created, invented, something is didn't work out or will not work out. Oop, yeah. And you're disappointed. Five of Cups to the Three of Swords in reverse. You're sad, but you're gonna quickly get over it though. You're a Scorpio. Some of you actually watching may really be a Taurus. Remember, if you're a Taurus, you watch a Scorpio reading. If you're a Scorpio, you listen to the Taurus reading. Okay? But, and what did I say in Taurus? Jupiter and Rahu. No, Rahu is in Pisces. What am I saying? Jupiter's in Taurus. Okay. So, Three of Swords. That's a magician and concerned energy. You're trying to understand too. Do you want to mend this? Do you want to try this again? Usually, Scorpio, um, you do try to see the foundation of something. You're a lot more emotionally invested than most people think that you are, because you're going to act like a Taurus, not like a Scorpio. Okay. So emotional security is everything to you. And a lot of people don't realize that about you. Eight of Wands. Two of Swords. I'm just going to say, it's just something for some of you. Whether you will decide to accept an amendment. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So are you going to let bygones be bygones? Are you going to listen to this person? Do you want to start this back up again? Do you want to recreate this situation? Or do you want to manifest or go and do something else, something new? It's like, I'm sorry it didn't work out for you two. That saying came from the movie Belly. hmm And she was on the phone. What was her name? Aisha? I forgot. But she was on the phone with the girl. Because the girl called to try and talk to DMX. Right? And his main girl answered the phone and was like, he was in the shower. And then she was like, Five of Cups. I'm sorry it's not working out for you two. But I've been known him since I was young. Hmm. I don't know if some of y'all need to go watch the movie Belly, but I don't really get kite. Thank you, Miss Linda. Miss Linda, I know you gonna know. Period. And y'all know I don't really give a lot of movie scenes and scenarios. A lot of times I don't do a lot of music, um, lyrics and titles. But if it come through, it come through. Okay. But a lot of people may not know what the movie Belly is, but it was very popular. It made a lot of money because it had Nas uh, and DMX in it. hmm And Method Man. So if that came through, then I'm channeling somebody a message here. But you're about to make a decision. Let me clarify this real quick so we can move on. That's crazy. Yeah, see, they're clinging to the past. If y'all can't tell me I ain't in sync with my cards and my channeling, boy, I don't know what is. Clinging to the past. This is why you're looking. That's another five. One of my favorites, too. Miss Lynn, I didn't even know you was. Yes, I did. I'm slow sometimes. See that? He's looking down at the past, but he needs to turn around to the future here. But this is what you're about to do anyway. That's why you're at Two of Swords, contemplation, and your Three of Swords is in reverse. But how you go to a reverse Three of Swords to a two? So you're about to have some type of conversation or get some clarity or give somebody some clarity. Like, I'm not finna cling to the past no more, poo. I'm finna move on. I'm finna be the magician. So I'm finna create, get me something new, get me a new person, and move on. I'm about to turn around and get these new Two of Cups. I don't got time to play with you. Because you were being fake. You weren't being authentic. I'm smarter than that because I'm a magician. I know my tools on my table that I can use at any time to create anything I need in this material world. So some of you Scorpios may be feeling like, do I need this situation? Do I need this person? No. See there, you're maturing up or letting go some mature man, okay, because they're immature. hmm So this is why the Genius card here is in reverse, because you much more mature than this, okay? And so you need to use your wisdom and insight as a magician here. Yep. Who's across from Scorpio? Oh, Taurus. See, there are more books, more wisdom, more insight, more knowledge. Use the knowledge you already have. We all are the magicians, right? Whether you create it, manifest it, go to work from 9 to 5, 8 to 4, and make it and get it, whatever. If you build it from the ground up, entrepreneurship, you are the magician. We all are in the physical form. Amen. All right. Let me get you one of these, and we're gonna move on. Scorpio, you ain't gonna be in it long. You're pretty much, look at that Mercury. You're pretty, like I said, communication, clarity, insight, information, all types of communication. That's why you got the 8 of Wands. Ideas, thought. Yeah, this is a magician. God damn it, I'm good. Boy, I'm gonna keep dwelling in my calling. You hear me? There we go. So for you to get 2 magician cards, that's an omen. It's telling you don't cling to the past. I'm finna turn you in the upright. Because you know what it is. You know what to do. You know how to make this decision. You don't need to be blindfolded. Take that blindfold off. Whether somebody trying to come back to you from the past that already heartbroke you before, that's trying to message you, or you're in a slump right now emotionally or mentally, so you want to send out a message to them, no, stop that communication. Okay. You probably are curious. So read your card. It says take inspired action as the magician. So some of you are waiting on a message. Can be to start a new project, to do something new, to go after something new. Maybe a job or something didn't work out. Maybe you don't want to do what you went to school for. You want to switch it up. But you are the conduit. Okay. And go after there's something that's going to be, hey Virgo love, something that is going to be more in your, the source, the sun. Bottom of the deck is the lovers. Told you, don't cling to the past. Go for something new. Something that's going to be much more real and authentic, and somebody that will actually communicate. The source, the sun, is all about what you create as your own happiness. Okay? What are you inspired to do, to go after? You have to express this. You have the resources. Maybe you are gathering information, researching something right now. A lot of you could be on a lot of different electronics, like your laptop, your computer, at your computer desk. You're on your phone, you're in the library, you know, researching for something um, as the next project. Going to school don't have to be college. It could be a trade school, community college. But that's your next steps, Scorpio. hmm You're about will need to make a choice. Continue it. Continue your thought process here. If you're curious, find out the information and the knowledge. Get the clarity. Make sure it's authentic. Make sure it's resourced or coming from authentic, um what you call it, not supplier, but make sure it's coming from an authentic, person or resource. Check your resources if you work in the media or social media realm. Okay. Just make sure you're checking it's authentic. Go after or do something that you love to do. Now, this also can be happening for you a lot more quicker by your birthday, because you did have the sun card. Um, but it also can be by Gemini season, because the Mercury is Gemini and Virgo. Okay. So Gemini, Virgo season, and also your birthday. But you got time to do it. The magician is not like far away energy, but it's still like current energy. So whatever you're working on or need to make a decision or research or find out, or it's going to come to you, work with that current energy and get it done. Get it communicated. Find out. Say no. Get out that relationship. Yeah. That's you right there. Make a judgment call. All right. Sag. All right, Sag, you last one. Come on through. All right. Why is these cards for? Ooh, you the only one got a tower, Sagittarius. Who else got a tower? Did somebody get a tower yesterday? I forgot. All right. Scorpio and Aries energy, the tower. Then we also have Libra and Aquarius here, the King of Swords. I don't really find the King of Swords as Gemini energy. That's just me. It can be. I'm not saying that it's not, but you can just rewind it on Virgo Love and go hear the Virgo. Because I did Virgo in this reading. So just rewind it back a little bit and listen to what I said for Virgo. That's not too far back because I'm on Sagittarius. So you can still rewind a little bit on a live. Just scoot the little line back and listen for Virgo. You're welcome. And thank you for stopping through. I appreciate anybody new that comes through. We got some Leo energy, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, some of you Sagittarius caught somebody or will catch somebody in a lie. And you gonna shut it down. Some of you gonna come off like a tower. And you're gonna go your own way here. But I believe some of you Sagittarius already know Oshun. hmm Now the Queen of Wands for me is Leo energy. Um, because it's the sun. That's why the sunflower is here. Queen of Wands is like Leo energy. So first of all, it's a lot of fire here. Because you got Aries, then you got Leo, and then you're a Sag. That's all three fire signs right there. So this is why, oh yeah, stagnant. We always catch people in lies all the time. This is what a tower moment is happening. Let me get your other. They said two cards. Okay. Oh, okay. The Ace of Pentacles only came out twice, and yesterday and today. In all 12 zodiac signs, the Ace of Pentacles only. See that? I called out Leo. You see that? The Strength card. So a lot of the zodiac signs right now need to recognize the authenticity of offers coming from people, what you're offering people, far as your time, money, and energy and participation, feelings and emotions, intimacy. You need to find the true validation, and I'm talking to all 12, okay? Because we only had the Ace of Cups to come out once and the Ace of Pentacles to come out twice in all 12 zodiac signs. It's my job to notice all of that. Now, I may not remember everybody who got it, but I remember. I don't think we had the tower yesterday, but it is the first one for tonight. So, it's like Sagittarius. You saying that I rather stay single and stay on my own because you recognize that you probably can give a lot more offers. I hope that they're all authentic, okay? And you're being smart about it. but it's like I rather get out of this situation. I don't want to do this anymore. A sense of awakening, okay, a realization. But you know, the tower also can be an intimate act. It also can be a separation, an immediate separation because of a blow up. But it also can be a coming together. But with these two cards on the opposite of here, this is like a breakup. It's like you know who you are, Sagittarius, right? You're very handsome, you're very beautiful, you're very well attracted or will attract people because of not only your characteristics, but your persona, your personality, your strength, your tenacity, your willpower, um, and also your sense of sensitivity, Page of Pentacles. But you're leaving something, and I'm about to clarify, and then this will be the last reading for tonight. But you're about to accept something as a new date, going out more, participating in different activities, living in your new sense of persona. So some of you could have changed your hair color, haircut, your style of dressing. Um, it's about to be spring soon, so some of you will be kind of getting out more. You also are about to dive into some type of new creative endeavor. This also can be a yes because a company is about to hire you. Maybe something ended very quickly, but things you applied for, you've been getting to know. But somebody is going to see the fire in you. Somebody's going to see that maybe they, you know, companies use people for their looks and stuff like that all the time. Use people for their energy, their tenacity, to attract customers, great customer service, your enthusiasm, your confidence, right? You have this confidence to go after what you want, and also for some of you to say yes to a relationship. But I don't think you want relationship. You may just want a date. I cannot. Look at that. Some of you got a new person in your life right now. They find you very enthusiastic, okay? Very attractive. You're very ignited or passion lit for this person, and vice versa. Okay. Some of you, as this Queen of Wands, you're not letting your light dim, in other words. Okay. Somebody came into your life and you see that spark? And then what is that? The Tower. So some type of catalyst, you know, ignited you or ignited your passion again. Remembering who you are as this Queen of Wands here. So your efforts, that spark within, okay, to keep things going. If things got hectic, if things, you lost a couple of things, you lost a job, you need to find another one. Um, a relationship broke up, okay. Some of you had to cuss this person out. It made you upset. Maybe you don't want to talk to this person anymore, or somebody all of a sudden stopped talking to you. You like, hey, wait a minute, I'm the Queen of Wands, even though I'm a Sagittarius, right? So this situation that will happen for some of you in the future, or it happened already, it's going to spark something in you for you to realize, Ace of Pentacles, what you are, what you're about, what you can continue to accomplish, and also to keep accepting other offers that may be coming towards you. Now, if this is a new person or dating, you're not really giving them much. You giving them very limited time, conversation. You're saying yes, or you will say yes to a date or opportunity, but you're gonna go with the flow of the spark, in other words. Okay, this person is about to fan the flames within you, but what you're gonna do. So what I want to do is clarify this Ace of Pentacles, because this can be a relationship for some that has been out of service. In other words, you haven't been dating, you haven't been doing anything. You also can about to start up some type of creative project to make some money in the near future, because you're very creative. You have a great intuition, not intuition, but imagination. So something here you're about to work on very soon that can bring in some money. The ethers, as above, is about to bring you some clients, some work, some type of opportunity. And Page of Pentacles, you got to take that Ace of Pentacles and be the magician with it. Okay, what is this? This mature man keep coming out in everybody. Now we got the King of Swords here. So for some of you, this can be an older, younger relationship. If you're the older person, somebody young is sparking the flames within you. Some of you did or thinking about being intimate with this person. hmm You know, I don't see a relationship here, but this person could be waiting on you to offer it, or for you waiting on them to offer it to you. But as a catalyst, people come into our life just to spark that flame to get us back as the Queen of Wands. It's not about, well, I'm not a Leo. It's not about that. It's the energy of what Queen of Wands stand for. Creativity, fashion forward, confidence, happiness, contentment. You know what I'm saying? Going after what you desire. If it's making money, then okay. Page of Pentacles. What you gonna do with it? How you gonna work this opportunity? Because something can be coming in very fast. It could be a mature older person or a younger person. Don't tell me that's that naked man. It is. Some of you may have two. I told you the Queen of Wands will attract many people. That can be that fine girl that's walking down the street, which you consider fine. And that also can be that fine man. Hey, it's some fine people that's mature. Okay, the Silver Fox Club. They got all the gray beards and gray hair. To each his own. Whatever you find attractive. But it also can be younger. That's like, hey auntie, what you doing? Oh my gosh, I swear I had that the past couple of weeks because the sun is in my birthright time, my solar return. And I'm like, do you know I'm 50? Why are you trying to hit on me, young boy? Oh, but they talking about you don't look no 50. Well, Pooh, I am. He like, I don't care. I'm a catalyst. See that Mars energy around his neck. But you like, no, no, no. I don't want no young people. I can't be in the Ace of Pentacles with you. I can't act and be young because I'm old. Man, get out of here with it. Just because you up in numbers, that don't got nothing to do with your persona, your personality, keeping that desire, keeping that spark within, keeping yourself, you know, letting people ignite happiness and fire within your life, keeping you active and young. Go on now. You like, okay, but I'm scared. Page of Pentacles. I'm only gonna give you a little attention. Cause I don't know if I can handle you, young boy, and I don't know if I can handle this situation. You can, strength card. Somebody gonna resonate. Cause I keep it real over there. See what I'm talking about? Courage. Oh, courage in reverse. So this may be a younger person or even an older person. It don't matter what age you is. Their inner voice in reverse. Somebody here is gonna start to listen to their inner voice, to take action, to try something out, to do something different, to let something ignite within or in a situation between two people. Somebody here may also decide to be intimate. If you're celibate, then they have to give you this Ace of Pentacles, which is proposal, marriage, money to buy a house, money to move, whatever the case, a new car, uh, getting a loan from the government to start your business, whatever that Ace of Pentacles is. Okay. But somebody feel like I don't have the courage to be a Queen of Wands. I'm a mature older person. I can't be like a tower moment. I can't accept this date and or offer or intimate act with this younger person or this older person. Because some of you can be the younger person. It's not about the masculine energy. Because some of you can be a divine feminine, but you keep the energy of a masculine because you take opportunities. You desire different things. You know, you take care of a lot of responsibilities. You're just a divine feminine that how can I say it? I know I stay in my masculine energy. That's probably why. But I'm a feminine girl. I'm a very girly girl. But when it comes to the way that I think and act, oh, I'm very masculine. I don't get girly girl until I dress up as my Queen of Wands. You get me? But during the day and most of all my life, I'm a mature masculine energy. But the pictures you see as my birthday picture when I dress up and everything like that, oh, I'm in my Queen of Wands, even though I'm a Capricorn. I know when I'm in my Leo and my Virgo, when I'm in my Scorpio, when I'm in my Aquarius, and you have to learn and understand that too about yourself. You're not just one zodiac sign, right? But I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. But some of you may have, okay, two people that are interested in you. One can be younger, one can be older. And you see how the Queen of Wands is looking forward. She's not looking to the right, she's not looking to the left. So, what do you have the courage to do, go after, to accept, to offer, um, to get with? Okay. Who can keep your interest or keep your fuel fired? Who is going to ignite the torch within you? Who will you allow to continue to fan your flames, Sagittarius? But somebody is going to spark your interest. Some of you may date both. Before you go, let me just get one more clarifier on each one of these. Because this can be just you still as a Sagittarius. Yes, you're very intelligent, wise, and mature. That's your energy. But you need to loosen up some. Go out, have a good time. Put on, some nice jeans. If you wear business suits all the time, loosen up. If you're a divine feminine, and you never wear like workout wear or you're always in slacks or jeans or jogging pants or something like that. Switch out that stuff and wear something. Don't have to be revealing, okay? But wear something that sparks your own flame. It's kind of telling you to kind of loosen up, get into your imagination, your creativity. Because just because you're an older person don't mean you still don't have that spark within you. Okay, so that want to fall on him. Ooh, cliffhanger. So the mature man is probably wanting commitment, marriage, okay, can want to restore harmony, want to have a type of reconciliation with you. So this can be somebody who is can come across very intelligent. Maybe they know a lot about different religious denominations, or they maybe went to college, or they can be like a teacher, a professor. Maybe for some people they could be a lawyer or a paralegal. They could be a nurse, a doctor, something that they had to graduate from. Okay. Something they do like to do a lot of reading, research. They like to keep gaining knowledge. They also have been through a lot of things in their life, travel a lot, where that they're very mature or of age. So they can be at least 40 and over, right? But then you still have some young people that has a more mature soul, because I know I did. But this person wants reconciliation. They want to express the sense of love and warmth. But you kind of like, well, hold on. Okay, when I wanted that, you didn't give it to me. So now I'm like a Queen of Wands energy. Okay, I'm kind of more looking for something or somebody that can keep my interest. Somebody I can go and work out with. Um, Go horseback riding, ride ATVs, you know, um, go bowling with, or different, very strenuous activities. It can be different because this is what you want to sit in for right now. So, this young person, or still can be you, wants to go on a trip. They want to ask you to travel. They want you to kind of loosen up and accept this adventure or walk this path with them right now. This younger person also can have like some type of fancy car, or they can work on your car. So they also could be very skilled in trades. Some of you may meet this person and have some type of fling, okay, on vacation, on a trip, while you're traveling, okay, or while you're moving around, or you're about to move from one place to another. So you're going to run into this person. But then somebody from your past is wanting to make reconciliation. They want to reconnect. So it's kind of like a choice. But some of you might just stay to yourself. Because that's where you, ooh, look at the diva card. Because this is where you probably are best, because it's like you don't have the courage to take this adventure anyway with this young person. So it's kind of like you may revert back to past issues, past person, because you don't have the courage and the strength to do something new. Well, I don't want to go overseas. I never left the country. I don't want to move to the other side of the country. I don't want to take a trip. I want to stay stuck in what I'm doing and where I'm at, so I'm not taking movement. I want to meet and go new places, going places. But this person here has been waiting on an opportunity, as a Page of Pentacles here, to find somebody to travel with, okay? That may be mature, or these two people also can be the same age. So some of you can have an older person like you, but you're younger, okay? So it's kind of like, do I stick with my own age of people, or do I have this more mature man that probably can financially take care of me, still make and keep me happy? But this other person also can be using you as a Queen of Wands to the beauty, where they're just using you for aesthetics, like arm candy. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there because we're almost going into 2 hours. This was a lovely reading. Um, Again, I'm sorry for any new people that may see this. This is not timestamp. So if any of my moderators go through and do timestamp it now or in the near future, thank you so much. But remember, anybody that is watching, it is a part one. Okay, so make sure you go and watch that. That came out on um, January the 27th, and then part two was today, January the 28th. So I really appreciate y'all stopping by. Remember, these readings may not be current. You may not understand what's going on right now. So do give them time to play out. Some may not happen till summer. We got a whole 11 more months to go, right? So just be patient. Everything may not resonate with you or be for you, but it can be some things that I said that will transpire for you. Just keep an open mind. All right, thank you so much. Yes, my birthday is Tuesday. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow to check on your energy and give you another reading. And you can always go back through and play it. And like I said, don't just watch your sun sign. Find out what your rising and ascendant sign is, or you can watch your seventh house sign. Okay, and I already explained that to you. So just look on the zodiac wheel and look across to who is your seventh. So if you're Aries, then you watch a Libra. If you're a Libra, you watch an Aries. If you're a Gemini, then you watch Sag. If you're a Sag, then you watch Gemini. Vice versa. I mean, for everybody else, okay? Thank y'all so much for stopping through. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all next time.